My name is Graham Coxon.
How did you like playing here today? I mean, it looked like you were having a few troubles.
I had some problems, but I was only being Mardy because I was having, I haven't really played these songs, and I played in a hat shop earlier on, and then in Waterloo Records, and then this was the first official kind of biggest show. I love playing the songs live. I just get nervous, and it's an edgy experience. It can so easily become a nightmare up there, especially with acoustic instruments.
Are you going to do more intimate shows like this in the UK, or are you going to do it as a band?
I'm going to start expanding slowly the group. I'm going to start with getting a swingy drummer in, the drummer who plays on the album, and an upright bass player in, and do a trio, small tour, like a trio like that.
What questions you hate more, the Blur questions or the Pete Doherty questions?
I don't hate any of the questions. The questions I used to always hate was, what's your favourite sandwich and what's your favourite colour? That's the question. But actually I like those questions now.
How's it been then, getting back together?
We actually finally felt that it was time. I mean, it's not something that you can plan, it's just felt that way. I went up to the Coco in Camden to see Damon when he was putting on his Africa Express. I think that's what it is, yeah. And we had a little chat, had an Eccles cake and a cup of tea, and I was like, wow, it feels alright. I don't hate you, and you don't hate me. We never did anyway. So it's like, God, what was all the fuss about? Yeah, it feels alright.
You have to be pretty crazy busy. You got your own record. You just did the record with Pete. Well, how many songs did you do on it?
Really
just the
busy.
One, or?
With Pete, I'm on all of them.
Are you? Yeah.
Apart from one, I think, I Am the Rain. There's one song called I Am the Rain, which I'm not on.
So, and you're touring with him, right, in the UK?
Yeah, doing some gigs with him, and that's really great.
So, like, between that and your record and now Blur, you gotta pretty much be living in the studio. And on the road.
I don't know where I'm living. Yeah, there's lots of travelling, getting up early, going to bed late, getting up late, not being able to sleep when you don't have to get up early, and playing and remembering what you're playing, and a lot of intuitive kind of stuff with instruments, and being a musician again, and it's interesting playing with Pete because it's kind of, it doesn't always stick to some sort of structure.
Yeah.
There's stuff going on, and it's funny, and he's witty and cheeky, and he's in good form, and Adam and Drew are really nice, and Mr. Large, the organ player, and then it's good to be rehearsing with Blur, because it's just funny playing some of those songs, and some of them are still resonating really strongly, I think, even 10 years after, even 20 years after, some of them. Then my own stuff I'm really excited about. So I've just turned 40 and I'm more busy than...
And what are you doing the rest of the time here? I mean, this is Texas, so what do you think? Like,
this is Texas.
Yeah,
There's loads to do or not?
I don't know. Like, how are you feeling about Texas?
Oh yeah, I want to ride some bulls. I have to eat some more.
Have you been eating barbecue? That's pretty much it.
I mean, I think for 2 days, English people come over and just go, and they'll like eat like a maniac, and then after that I'm like, just have an apple for dinner. Oh my God.
Bye-bye.